My name is Barbara Egger. I'm a registered nurse, and I am the president of Local 5112 of the Health Professionals and Allied Employees. Okay, thank you for the opportunity to address the Freeholder Board. I am talking about resolution number 241. Okay. HPAE represents 12,000 nurses and health professionals across the state, including 70 registered nurses at Runells Specialized Hospital. I've spoken before this body before several times since she first announced it was considering the sales of Runells Specialized Hospital. As nurses at the hospital, we feel strongly that Union County should do all that it can to ensure New Jersey residents have continued access to quality health care by the dedicated staff that works there today. As this body deliberates a transfer of the hospital to the Union County Improvement Authority, we urge inclusion of standards for maintaining essential services and honoring the contracts, collective bargaining rights, and workplace standards for all employees. Our union, HPAE, has made several attempts to meet with both the bidders and the county personnel to discuss the impending sale and its impact on our collective bargaining rights. To date, we have not received any information that would assure us that our contracts and rights will be honored. Therefore, tonight I'm here to ask the following questions. First, will the County and Union County Improvement Authority require that any new owner or manager assume the existing contracts and employment obligations? Next, will you assure a seamless transition from one employer to the next? Will you assure that any agreement be subject to ratification by union members? And will you commit to protecting access to care and service for Union County residents? I respectfully ask that before there's any further discussion regarding the sale or license transfer of Runells Hospital, that a meeting be held with HPAE to discuss our members' rights and the preservation of health care services. That's my prepared statement, but I do have some questions. First of all, will we be able to get a copy of this? My eyes are not what they used to be, and I could not see any of those numbers. Would that be available to me, the report?
We will make sure that copies are available at the meeting.
Terrific. Okay, I'd like to know what financial closing means. Does financial closing mean something different than a regular closing? I also noticed that it says that Union County resident employees will be given the right of first refusal. What about the employees that aren't Union County residents? Did anybody in the Union County Improvement Authority ever talk to any of the patients? Okay? These are the people who are going to be impacted the most. Did anybody ask their opinion? Did anybody go to them? Did anybody present any information to the patients, the residents at Runells, the people who are the most impacted by your decision? There was a question that, what was the number of employees expected to be left at Runells? You said you asked that information. How many employees do you expect to be retained by a new employer? And says that some beds will be reserved for Union County residents and indigent patients, but you didn't say how many. So how many beds are going to be reserved? And did you ask the new these bidders, what was their turnover rate for employees? Okay, you have a lot of places, long-term care facilities, where their turnover rate is over 200% a year. Okay, 200% a year, and that is a lot. And if you're talking about quality of care, I would like to know who is a medical person in the Union County Improvement Authority that knows anything about quality of care. Thank you.